to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Welcome back, everybody, for some more Fantasy Warfare. It's a Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, going against Trish Stratus, and she starts it off in a furious form with that running back elbow into a one-count pinfall attempt within the opening seconds of this contest. Britt Baker looking to make quick work of Trish Stratus here this week in Fantasy Warfare. Trish Stratus breaking the hold with back elbows. Kick to the midsection. Britt springing off the ropes and drops Trish Stratus with the knee to the face on that one. Then a drop toe hold into a submission. Trish Stratus grabbing and clawing to make her way to the ropes, but it's not happening. So instead, she takes to punching Britt Baker in the face. I mean, hey, that's an effective way of breaking a hold, let me tell you. Britt sent over the top rope and down to the floor. Trish Stratus recently, I guess you could say, returning to her roots. Turning her back on Lita, turning her back on Becky Lynch, and all the fans of WWE, claiming she has not been shown the respect she is due and looking to beat that respect out of Britt Baker here this week on Fantasy Warfare. High-risk attempt by Britt Baker. Caught most of it, knocked Trish Stratus down, but I would argue that Britt Baker took a lot of the brunt of that one herself. But she's not showing that she took that brunt, as she just dropped Trish Stratus throat first across the guardrail. But Trish Stratus back up on her feet, slow moving, but she's back on her feet. Irish whip by the Doctor. Catches Trish Stratus with a drop toe hold. Rolls her over into the cover. Super Cena there with the count. Not even a 2 count on that one. Baker rolling it over. Smashing the wrist off the canvas. Knee to the back of the skull. Springboard forearm by the Doctor. Britt Baker making great use of the ropes here this week in Fantasy Warfare. We had that springboard kick a few moments ago, and then we got that springboard forearm. Trish Stratus reasserting offensive control over the Doctor. Catching Britt coming in, dropping her down. Nice tilt-a-whirl maneuver there by Trish Stratus into the cover, but Britt Baker kicking out of the count of 1. Britt not to be denied a victory here this week over Trish Stratus easily. Trish Stratus looking to keep Britt Baker down and on the mat. Oh, it's the chick kick. Chick kick by Trish Stratus. Only gets a 2 count off the chick kick. Trish Stratus talking a little trash at Britt Baker. Heading up to the top rope. Baker Baker comes over. She gets in with a crossbody. She took a swing at Trish, but Trish was able to leap into that crossbody. No pinfall attempt. Baker counters the forearm attempt with a forearm of her own, and then a jumping kick, I guess you call that one. Going back to that drop toe hold submission. Trish now rolling it over. Clocking Britt Baker in the face again. Same way she broke it last time, same way she breaks it this time. Northern Light suplex by Trish Stratus on Britt Baker. Devastating knee to the jawline. Trish Stratus soaking up the adulation of the fans. She tried to stomp, but Britt Baker was already gone. Nice spine buster by Trish. Right into the cover. Excellent flow on that one. But we only got a 2 count. Trish brings Britt over to the ropes. Stratisfaction, could it be? Kapauza. It's the Stratisfaction into the cover. This could be all. And Britt Baker is able to kick out. Continuing this contest after being hit with the Stratisfaction. Oh! Trish up to the top rope. Flying elbow drop, but nobody was home for that one. Trish recovering very strongly. Big time splash in the corner on the Doctor. I don't know how you move out of the way of the elbow and still end up back on the defensive. But that's exactly what has happened to Britt Baker on this exchange. Trish Stratus hit that flying elbow attempt, except nobody was there. Another Stratisfaction. That is 2 Stratisfactions so far. Could the second one be the charm? No, it's not. Britt Baker able to kick out. Knife edge chop followed up by a forearm shot. Short arm, but it's countered. Britt with a boot to the midsection. Hook in the arms. Oh, gnarly, gnarly. Baker with a hard clothesline on Stratus. Oh, another chick kick. Could that be the final shot that puts away the Doctor? We will find out in the cover. No, it is not. It is not the shot that will put the Doctor away for the victory, and this match continues. Nice swing blade by Dr. Britt Baker. Going for the lockjaw. She's got it locked in. This could be all for Trish. If she can find a way to escape this one, good on her, because that's a devastating hold, and she does. Thought she was reversing it into a pinfall, but she just got herself free from that hold. Irish whip sends Britt Baker up and over the top rope one more time. Trish Stratus dropping the Doctor with a kick to the chest. Oh, nasty spine buster on the floor by Trish Stratus. Kicking that lower leg. Referee reaching a count of 6 as Britt Baker thrown into the ring steps now at the count of 7. Trish Stratus breaks that count at the count of 9. The wild, brawling action of this one continues on the floor, I suppose. Britt sends Trish across ringside before rolling herself back into the ring. Irish whip sends Trish off the ropes. Nice side super kick style. Trish with a forearm. Sends her off the ropes. Oh, kick behind, kick behind, kick behind. Kick in the midsection. And another super kick. Drops Trish Stratus down to the mat. Oh, hard forearm shot by the Doctor. Running knee in the corner, drops Trish down, got her by her ankles. Whipping her out of the corner. Baker into the cover on Trish. 2 is all we get. What is either one of these women gonna have to do to put away their opponent? Baker going for the stomp. No, it's countered. My goodness, it was countered into a cutter. Channeling her inner Randy Orton. My goodness, I can't believe it. Like what? Trish Stratus channeling her inner Randy Orton, getting the near fall, countering the stomp, and then Stratusfaction. Trish Stratus hits the Stratusfaction on the Doctor. And that's all she wrote. Trish Stratus with a big-time victory in a highly competitive matchup here this week in Fantasy Warfare. Coming up next, everybody, is our main event of the week. We are going to take it to the Survivor Series War Games Arena for the Four Horsemen versus the Bloodline. And that one is coming up next.